Hi, my name is Amanda Watson, and I'm a registered nurse, and I am in the leadership nursing class 406 with all of you, and I'm hoping to learn a lot this semester from each one of you and grow in my leadership skills. Currently, I work at High Point Regional Hospital. I have worked there now for about a year and a half since I received my RN associate's degree, and I work on a unit that is primarily intermediate patients that are stroke patients, but we do have a mix of telemetry, medical telemetry patients that are a variety of different illnesses. It's a diverse group of patients, and because of that, our nurses are likewise diverse in our knowledge. So frequently we do get floated to many of the other units because we have that ability to take care, of a variety of different patients. I did the leadership quiz as everybody was supposed to, and primarily I identified with the democratic leadership style. Reading further, I did also read about the transformational leadership style, and this is the type of leader that I hope to become. It is one that I respond to most in my work, in my past history, and that is, like I said, what I hope to do. A short-term goal for me would be graduating with my bachelor's degree, which I hope to do by the end of this year, and using that skill to enhance my knowledge and ability to care for my patients. My long-term goal would be to use that experience and all my past experiences and to become a clinical nurse 3, hopefully becoming a unit coordinator or possibly a RN house supervisor. I've had many positive experiences. When people ask me how long have I been in nursing, while I've only been a registered nurse since June of 2016, I was an LPN prior to that and a CNA prior to that. So pretty well since 1995 I've been in nursing in some capacity. And while it probably doesn't count very much, I was also raised by a nurse. My mother's a nurse, so I feel like I've been in nursing my entire life. But one of the very positive experiences, fortunately, just happened recently, and that was on Monday. We met our new director for our floor and a couple of other departments, and it was a very good roundtable kind of setting, and she wanted to hear about our ideas and things that we needed for the unit, and it was nice to hear a fresh voice and have a fresh set of ears that was willing to help make things better. After the meeting, we greeted her individually, and I let her know about what I was doing as far as getting my bachelor's degree and taking this leadership class, and that I would love to meet with her to try and learn a little more from her one-on-one and see maybe how she can help contribute to this class, especially after reading the syllabus and seeing that there's going to be some actual interviewing and resume building that we're going to be doing. So I'm looking forward to that. Everybody has negative experiences, and one of my most negative experiences was as an LPN. After working for a few years as a hospice nurse, I was a hospice certified licensed nurse, and I was at a patient's home, and I discovered that there was a significant med error with the amount and concentration of Dilaudid that he was getting. And 2 other nurses had been there before me, the admission nurse and the primary nurse, and they had not discovered this, and I did. So I brought it to everybody's attention. I stayed there most of the day trying to get everything corrected, waiting on the pharmacy to deliver the medicine, making sure that everything got straight, making sure that the patient was not harmed, and making sure that the family understood what needed to be done for this man's Dilaudid PCA. When I got back to the office after having had to report it to everybody and bring it to everybody's attention, not only was I ridiculed by my manager, but I was also made to fill out all of the paperwork regarding it. I was told that that it was something that was my fault as well, even though I was the one that found it and tried to remedy the situation. And I was essentially blamed for a problem that I came across, not one that I created, and that really was upsetting. I just really don't like being blamed for other people's problems, and I don't think anybody would. But you know, I took it in stride. The same manager prevented me also for 3 years from pursuing my educational goals of going back for my RN initially, and that was really hard because she wouldn't give me a change of schedule that would have still accommodated all of our needs with the organization. So, you know, that was a very rough time, but I stuck in. Perseverance is probably one of my strongest attributes, and fortunately it was the right timing when it did happen, and that manager has since moved on. And so I guess if you had to describe her leadership style, it was do it my way, very authoritarian, and we butted heads a lot. So you know, I think that led to some burnout, and that was a rough thing to get through, but I did get through it. I'm now working at a much better organization and much happier. So I guess in closing, I'm just looking forward to meeting everybody online, to working together, and to learning from each other. Thank you.